Hello, everyone, and welcome to Knife Review 3000. Today we've got the Boker Kompakt with 2Ks. This little guy comes in about 50 bucks. For that, you get a 1 and 7 eighths blade. Um, it's D2 blade, says it right there. It is a Vox design. Um, Aluminum scales, automatic, obviously. Have these blue anodized aluminum accent bits there, your lanyard loop, um, deep carrot pocket clip. It is one position only. Um, and there's some definite pros and cons to this little guy. One pro is it's really nice in the hand if you've got kind of small to medium hands. 3 fingers fits in there really well. There's a little bit for your pinky to hang on to, and then your thumb hits those that little jimping just right, and it's actually very comfortable. Um, Not a huge knife, so wouldn't be doing anything super heavy duty with it, but you could do lighter medium duty stuff for quite a while before it gets uncomfortable. There's not really any hot spots. The only one that might be an issue is at the back where the pocket clip kind of digs in your palm a little bit, but it's not too bad. Um, so yeah, it comes in. It's just over 2 ounces, 2.1 ounces, so very lightweight. Um, this is definitely something towards a gentleman's knife. It's not very tactical or looking anyway. The blue accents kind of give it a little um, flair that it's not gonna alarm anybody in an office setting or anything. But the biggest issue I have with it is the button. Um, you push it down, and you can even see there it kind of gets stuck right there, and then you have to really push it a good bit harder just to get it down below that level for it to fire. Um, if this was just like a millimeter taller, it would make all the difference in the world. Because pretty much every time I go to fire it, I get to that point where it sticks, and then I gotta just fidget with it and push really hard to get it to go. So it's really annoying. This is definitely not something that you could sit there and fidget with. Um, because it's just not good. So yeah, that's my biggest beef with this thing is that you're already inset a little bit there, and then I don't know what time it worked, but it does that pretty much every time. You might get lucky and it fire like it just did, but 99% of the time that's what happens. So that's just annoying. Not super snappy, but not the worst that I've dealt with. So it's okay. My thumb's getting sore from doing that. Um, so just be aware of that. Maybe this one's just a little off, and some other ones are great. If you do have this, put in the comments below whether yours does that or not. I'd be interested to know uh, if it's just me or if it's all of them. The other issue I had just carrying it around is you've got this jimping back here, and with your pocket right there, if you rub against anything, a doorway or something like that, this catches I found a few times where there was paint in there from like doorways and stuff. Um, I got it out for the video, but I just don't know why that jimping's there, and in a place where it's kind of sticking out of the pocket and can catch stuff as you walk by. Um, just kind of weird when you're holding it. It's not really doing anything. It touches the palm, but not with enough force that jimping's gonna keep the knife in your hand. So it's just kind of weird. So yeah, that's kind of my take on this guy. I can do a little bit of a comparison here with the Strike Stubby. This one has a all steel frame and handle, so it's about an ounce heavier. So this is about the compact is about 2/3 of the Strike. So yeah, there's definite weight difference. But the biggest the biggest difference is the Strike is, it's quick. It's really quick. I just put a little gouge in my compact there. So definitely a stronger spring on there, and a lot easier to push that button down. I mean, you just push it and it comes out. There's no real thinking to it. There's no fiddling, no having to stop and really push hard to get it open. It just does what it's supposed to, and it has a lock on it. So if you're interested in that one, I'll put a link below to that video where I talked about that guy. But yeah, I wish this action was in that knife, because the ergonomics are better on this one than the Stubby. This one, doesn't really have a place to put your thumb exactly. It's kind of odd. But I think I would take the Stubby over this guy, even though their ergonomics aren't as great, just because that action is so much better. So yeah, that's my take on this guy. If you have any questions, definitely leave them below, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, and you all have a good day. Thanks.